Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Can you guys hear? Volume okay? Volume okay? How are you doing, Cute Rocky? I'm good. I really did this super fast. I mean, making the bento, that is. Yeah, how are you guys? Before we start, how are you guys? Oh, we're in a tomato patch. We are. Look at that. Tomato. Oh, no. Don't. There we go. Yeah, we're in tomato patch. Volume's good. Okay. Yo, welcome in, guys. Rinkin, Unable Tina, your boy Josh, Anna Maria Inc., Oud Olo, Wolfie, Mexican Pawn, Bonita Pony, Waka Waka, On, Yummy, Fresh Tomatoes, Voltec, welcome in. Yeah, so as I mentioned last time, I set up a anonymous gifting profile, and somebody really kind gifted me a bento making set, and I think maybe, I don't know if it's them or somebody else, they also got me furikake. So I decided it would be really nice if I could make a bento with it and show them. I don't know who they are, but hopefully they'll see this. Oh yeah, dog. Music's louder than you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm quite quiet today. I was a little tired. Hold on. Let me try talking louder. Is this alright? Or I can lower the volume of the music. Is this okay? Okay? There we go. Alright, cool. So yeah, they gifted me a Kirby bento. Give me 1 second, I'll put it up on the screen. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try the thing I cooked, and then I'll go into the lesson part of the stream. Welcome, Julio! Yeah. So hold on. I guess this one. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. It's so cute. Yeah, it's very nice. Yep, here's the bento. Just trust me, it was delicious. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's cuter in picture, right? There's Waddle Dee and Kirby. They're both eating on snacks, and then there's Kirby going wah 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 wah. Oh no, sorry, that's not what he sounds like. When he's like sucking in the food. He's sucking the food, he's like, whoa! Oh, deep voice. Okay, well, I'll do my best, but I really overexcited myself yesterday a bit. So yeah, this is the bento box that I received. Let's see. This is what it looks like after you cook something in it and you put it in. Hold on. Ta-dun! Alright, well, it's not my best work, but I was in a hurry to get it done. So it's not the best looking, but I hope it looks good. Whoa! I hope it looks okay. It's rice and furikake. Over on the top is some tamagoyaki with seaweed wrapped in it. And then we have teriyaki chicken and broccoli. And then on the other container is just a simple salad with lettuce and tomato. And lemon juice. And then to the right is some gyoza. I kind of burnt it a bit though. I kind of burnt it a bit. Gyoza. Yeah, somehow I made it both burnt and soggy. I don't know how I did that, but I kind of messed up. I don't even know what flavor furikake I used. I'll be real with you. It didn't have sorry, deep voice, right? It didn't have like a picture. Like the picture on it was a heart. So I'm like, what the heck? What flavor is this? I have no clue. I couldn't tell by smelling it either. And usually I have a pretty good sense of smell. So I have no idea what I'm eating. It's mystery flavored. Yeah, mystery furikake. Okay, so we're just gonna try a little bit of each. I'm not really that hungry. I don't know. Every single time I make bento, I put in a lot of work into it, and then by the time I finish, I'm not like hungry anymore. So I usually eat it later. I'm just gonna try a bit of it though. But yeah, it's a really nice lunch set. The plastic feels... It's plastic, right? It feels really solid. I thought it was gonna be like bendy, you know? But it's really solid. I don't think the print's gonna wear off either. The print looks like really... Yeah, the print looks like it's gonna be on for a while. That's what you get for eating so many snacks. No, I didn't eat any snacks. Come on. No milk bones. I didn't eat any milk bones. Alright, let's try the main dish first. The calories. No! Bunira. Cease your architecture ways. I don't know what flavor this rice is gonna be, but we'll find out, I suppose. Maybe we'll find out. I have no idea. I don't know what I'll do if I taste it and I still don't know what it is. Needs more butter. Butter dog?
Butter dog, the dog with the butter dog. I got the butter on him. The dog with the butter.
I'm not sure what flavor this is. If I had to guess, maybe shrimp? I could be wrong. I have no idea what I put in. Wait, I can get the wrapper for it. I'll be right back. I can get the wrapper for it and maybe we can look it up. Butter dog. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, okay, I'll put on butter dog. Let's see. Butter. Butter. Yay. Itadakimasu. Oh, right. That's right. We gotta go. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. That was fast. I'm a sprinter. I'm master sprinter. Welcome, Clockwork Legacy. Look at my bento. What do you think? Would you eat it? Let's chow down. Yeah, let's chow down. Itadakimasu. Oh, Colican, thank you so much for stopping in too. Yes, eat the dakimasu. Yeah, eat your dakimakura. You guys do have one, right? Give me food. I wish I could share it with you guys. There's no way I could even finish all of this at all. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Yeah, imagine you go to Japan and you stay with your host family, and then everyone says itadakimasu, and you just go rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub, and then you eat. The flavor of this furikake says tarako. Does anyone know what that is? Tarako. Tarako nori. Tareko nori go ba taba toriko to nori no kobawari. I don't know the rest of this. It says torako. Tarako. Isn't that po? What's po? Anyways, I don't know what it is. It just has a heart on the packaging. Oh, roe. Fish roe. I guess you're right. Yeah. I was eating it. I was like, if I had to guess, maybe shrimp? It has kind of a fish taste. Seafood taste. That would make sense. I don't know why there's just a heart on it though. It just has I would take a picture of it if I could. It's got like a really cute looking heart. It looks kind of like a Tamagotchi. Roe love. Fish roe love. I don't know if it really pairs well with the chicken, but it's alright, I suppose. It's pretty good. Let me have another bite then. Definitely has a fishy taste to it. I would say... Have you guys ever eaten shrimp chips? Or even know what that is? Shrimp chips? Also, Pucci, this is just Calro's white rice. I think I messed up making the rice though. Shrimp chips are good. I love shrimp chips. Let's say it tastes like shrimp chips, but the flavor is really condensed. The ones you fry, right? I usually got it from a bag, but if you had it like fried at home or something, I'm sure it must taste even better. Welcome, Z3ROB1T. This is actually kind of fun. Maybe I should do this more often. Make a meal and then we can have mealtime. Epic mealtime before a stream or something. I don't know. Not all the time, but maybe once in a while. Have you ever left shrimp chips on your tongue and let it stick? Oh, yeah. The ones I had were kind of like french fry shaped, but I've seen the ones that are like chip shaped too. Have you ever fried rice paper? It looks so funny when it goes in the oil. A mukbang stream. Yeah. Oh, Private Lexi, welcome in. The Private Lexi. The king of building. The king of building. I heard food's being served. Yeah. Come and eat before it gets cold. Hold on. Let's enlarge it a little bit. Just for a little bit. This is what we made today. Hello, Kaki. Hello, Diesel McSquiggles. Squiggles. Diesel mix. What? Diesel mix squiggles. Vin Diesel McSquiggles. I can't believe Vin Diesel's here. Right now. In this chat. So the bento box looked like this. And then after we cooked it, we opened the box. There it is. We've only I keep saying we. I've only tried the rice so far. But, let me explain what I mean. I just put in a reno hurikake, which is just rice seasoning. It's like in a powder mixture? Depends on which one you use. In the rice. It turns out to be, I think maybe fish roe. It's not so bad, but I actually don't think it would go too well with teriyaki chicken, which is what that chicken is. And then we have a rolled egg with seaweed. It's kind of thin because I only had one egg left. Otherwise I would have used two. And it would make the yellow part thicker. But it's okay. I only used the stuff I had in my fridge. I wanted to use up ingredients before they went bad. I have some salad. It's just tomatoes and lettuce and lemon juice though. It's nothing too special. That chicken looks so good. Yeah, we. That's right, we. We are an entity. The entire stream together, we all combine to be one person. Karagi. I'm being controlled by chat right now. Like a platypus. No, chat is the platypus. And I'm being controlled by them. And then we have gyoza. Though, I kind of messed up on that. It's like... Somehow I burnt it a little, and it's also a little bit soggy. So I don't really know how I did that, but... I kind of messed up. Hopefully it'll be okay. What? The real Karaki was the Chowang. Yeah, this is just my vessel. I am an entity that... I'm an entity that possesses the chat. I am chat. I got homemade gyoza. Yeah, from a really long time ago. I didn't make it though. I didn't make it. I just reheated it. We are the streamer. I'm ascended. Yeah. We are Tulpa. Tulpamancers. Tubamancers. I have yet to try anything else though, so let's try something now. I mean, supposedly if you're reading this, you've been in a coma for 14 years. The dog isn't real. Just take your meds and you'll wake up. Yeah, please wake up. Your family misses you. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. My brain is working at half its speed right now. Meds aren't real. My fridge is pretty empty, but my freezer has a lot of stuff in it. And I was like, man, what should I do for my bento? And I was like, well, I have one more container left. I don't know what to do. Let me just steal something really quickly. So no, I didn't make the gyoza. I just reheated it. The crash wasn't your fault. Yeah, the limousine crash. That happened years ago. You have to wake up now, please wake up. Your family misses you. VTubers, what the hell is that? Come on, we have to go to the zoo. There's a new exhibit with a monkey named Harambe. Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go visit the zoo. Okay, I'm gonna try the chicken now. I'm not really that hungry, so I just want to try a little bit, and then we're gonna get to the bento making part of it. Stream. Thank you for the redeem, Slightly Blue. Sorry, I got food in my mouth. I shouldn't talk. It's good. Sorry. I'll hold on. Give me a second to finish chewing. It's good. Though this chicken is maybe 2 days old, so it's like as good as it can be for a 2-day-old chicken. I didn't make it 2 days ago. I mean, it was raw in the fridge for 2 days, and then I cooked it just before stream. It's pretty good. Is that gyoza or maybe I'm dumb? It is gyoza. I don't remember what filling was in it though. I don't label anything. I'm kind of a mess. Oh my, that looks good. Welcome, Zinkla. It's pretty alright, I suppose. Though I think the bento I made the other day tasted a lot better. Wait, when did I make that? When did I make that bento? Let me pull it up. When was that? Was that 2 days ago? Yeah, no, 1 day ago. Oh, okay, so the chicken is 1 day old. Zan. God damn it. This format again. JFIF. Anyways, well, yeah, the one I made is on Twitter the other day, and I think it tastes better than this one. But, it's still okay. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up then. Salad time. Do you use soy sauce for your gyoza? I do. I usually would have packed a little sauce container, but I totally forgot to this time. A really easy thing you can do is just mix lemon juice with soy sauce. I don't have ponzu sauce, which usually you would use that for gyoza or something, but I don't have it. So I just mix soy sauce with lemon juice. And it works okay. I love tomatoes, so this is gonna be delicious. Yeah, it's nice and refreshing compared to the chicken, which is like, it's pretty, what's the word? It has a lot of flavor to it. It's really strong flavor of sauce. Thank you for tomato, Wolfie. Crunch, crunch, munch, 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 munch. Okay, and then last, let's take a bite of the gyoza. Sorry, I'm not really too hungry when I make these. But I'll eat it later, I promise. Oh, it smells good. If I had to go by smell, I would say maybe it was pork? Pork gyoza? Maybe pork and beef? Oh, and cabbage. It's good, but I wish I had sauce with it. I will when I eat it later. Nice food, thank you. Yeah, this lunchbox was gifted to me by an anonymous viewer. So I thought it would be nice to make a lunchbox using it. I'm not really used to lunchboxes like divided into 3 like this, you know? I usually use a 1-tier bento, which I'll get into that later. Actually, we'll get into it pretty soon. I'm not used to dividing the food into 3 sections like this. But it's pretty nice because you can keep everything separated. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to eat salad in a bento if it wasn't packaged separately. Otherwise the juice from the salad is gonna mix in with everything and it might spoil the food. This stream is sponsored by Kind Anonymous. Yeah, thanks for the bento, kind stranger. Alright. Overall, I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. I think if I didn't use furikake, it would have been better because fish roe and chicken, I don't think it goes too well together. And also I forgot the sauce, so that takes away some points too. Yeah. Sorry. For the lunchbox though, let's see. My review of the lunchboxes is really good. The portion size is really nice for me. I mean, it's more than enough for me. It comes in 3 different boxes. They all can stack into each other, so it's really good for storage. When it arrived, it came in like it all stacked into each other like a matryoshka doll. So the little one went into the middle one, and then the middle one went into the big one, and it all fit perfectly. So I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's really nice and super cute too. Let me just show you the cover of it again. Yeah, so cute. I think if I brought this somewhere, everyone would be like, "Wow, Kirby's so cute." Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm really thankful. So yeah, and I hope to try all the other hurikake flavors soon. Maybe we'll do a separate stream. I was gonna try them all today, but there's no way I'm doing that. We can do like a onigiri making stream too. It'll be a lot of food. I don't think I can finish it, but yeah, there's like, I don't know, like 6 different hurikake flavors that it came with, or 5. So that's like 4 different rice bowls to eat, excluding the one I used today. It's gonna be a lot. So there's no way I was gonna eat it all today. I'd say it deserves a perfect 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you, Joshi. Thank you so much. It came in like, I wasn't expecting this, but it came in like a package, right? And then the package has little separate containers. It's about the size of a silica packet. I thought it would just be like big ones, you know? Big packets. Usually it comes in like big packets. But they all came in multiples of little tiny ones, which is pretty good because usually you wouldn't use the entirety of a big one. You would use maybe like 1/4 or 1/2 of it, and then you save the rest. But these are really nice because they're single use. You sure it wasn't silica? We'll find out. We'll find out if I die. I don't think you die if you eat silica, right? It just makes your mouth really dry. Yeah, Joshi. Joshi! Silica gel, yummy. Have you guys ever eaten a silica packet? Be honest. It says do not eat on it. So if you did eat it, I'm gonna judge you so hard. No. Okay, good. Woo, we're good. Woo. I'm not a dog. Dogs wouldn't eat it. It's not food, right? So dogs wouldn't eat it. There's no way. Right? Did you eat one? I've never eaten a silica gel packet. I've been tempted to though. I've gotten close to eating one. I've ripped it open. I've looked inside and I was like, that doesn't look like food. And I threw it away. I mean, it says do not eat on it, but I just wanted to check. The packet isn't a topping for your meal. Of course not. It says do not eat on it, Poochie. You mustn't eat the silica gel packets. I feel like they might cause brain damage. Silica's not fun. My lungs have silica from concrete work. Oh my gosh. Does it taste like anything? It'll suck the moisture from your stomach lining and lungs if you breathe the dust. Dust. Is there anything you can do to work safely? To be fair, a lot of tasty things say do not eat on them. No, I've never seen anything tasty that says do not eat. I don't think that's true. Have you guys ever seen Alice in Wonderland? They have do not eat me and drink, like don't eat me or something. And she eats it and it makes her like go big or go tiny. You don't want that. Pro tip, do not eat asparagus. Who's that, a Genshin character? Never hand poison to a dog. Yeah, because I can poison you, for sure. Here's a fun experiment. What if we take the silica gel packets and we dissolve it in water, and then we put it into a spray bottle. What do you think would happen? Probably it's only bad when you ingest it, right? I wouldn't know because I don't eat them. Okay, that's a good point. That is a good point. Non-silicone eaters would never understand. Thought I heard you say you aren't a dog. Why must you lie to us? I am a dog. I'm probably the most dog out of all of us here. Right? Well, maybe besides Min. Can't eat silica packets. Can't believe we're back in 1984. It's just a ban on the silica packets. You have to go to the speakeasy to munch on them. The secret silica eating club. Not really. It was a work accident, Kasuya. Oh man. I hope that you're covered. That sounds like it's really painful to your lungs. I know it feels like when it's hard to breathe. And I can't imagine it like actually being physically like bad to breathe in, you know? Nothing can treat it, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie. What does that mean?
Butter dog.
Hey, you never had asbetos? What's that?
The dog with the butter.
Asbetos is wall cotton candy? Oh, that's what that is. I thought that was called like insulator or something. People with like people on My Strange Addiction that eat that stuff, right? I'm gonna be real with you. I think like most people on that show just have pica or something, and it just means that like they don't taste food, so like they'll just eat like whatever the hell they want. They eat like sand. They eat like I don't know. They eat their chairs, like their chairs. It's so painful and it causes cancer. The silica. Or the asbetos. Isn't it sharp? It has like glass in it, right? It's called like... I don't know. It's got glass in it. That's all I know. It's got little tiny shards of glass. My concentration of the dog. That's right. I'm closer to the ground, so I'm more dog. That's life. Oh, c'est la vie. Oh, you could. Oh, I see it. That's it. That's that. I suppose that's that. Something like that. They'll tell you silica's poison because they knew how good it is. If you eat the silica gel packet, you wake up from the simulation that you're in. Silica is just sand. It's like blue sand or something, maybe. I don't remember. Is silica silicone? By any chance, anyone know a ship Triangle Strategy Collector Edition? I don't know it. Floop, welcome! Wow, what's the occasion? I'm not here. Floop, you can't pretend you're not here after you just gifted me some subs. Thank you very much. Floop! Big ups, thank you! Thank you. Hello, I'm drunk. Oh my god. Flip, no! Man, are you gonna be okay? Please drink some water, okay? I'm gonna concern. I know I was drinking yesterday, but when you guys say Flip, oh god. He's drunk on the silica. He drank the silica vodka. Asbetos is something you can create if you do it right. It's a type of ore that, if you break it down, it has fibers, and it's horrible for your health. I'm sure we can commit many crimes using asbetos. Choco Milk Ovo, welcome in! Thank you for stopping in. Hi, welcome! I actually just about finished eating this. Well, I mean I could eat more of it. I've eaten like a bite out of everything. But this is the bento that I made using a lunchbox set that was gifted to me. It's a really good set. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow too. I really appreciate it. Arigato. Wait, after we finish eating, we have to say "Gochisousama deshita." I'm new. Are you new to Twitch too? Or are you just new to the channel? Well, I'm really glad to have you here. Making new members eat the silica in the karagi court tonight. No, we're not eating silica, only pilk. It's too dangerous. I would never condone such a thing. Oh, thank you for the redeem, Cosinato. Wow, sorry. Wow, thank you. You're all good and you looked out. I don't think I've ever gone, like... Okay, never mind. I've had one, like, encounter where I almost died, but that's it. You guys already know that story, though. I could tell it again. It'll be really quickly. Do you guys know what snow tubing is? Only one. Like that I can remember, at least. Basically, snow tubing is like skiing, but you're on like a pool tube. A pool donut. And you slide down a mountain or a hill or something. And it's full of snow. And you just slide down. It's kind of like skiing. Yeah, surfer game count. Yeah, Subway Surfer. It's a Subway Surfer on the snow. Oh, thank you for the crayon Rocky routine, Russian bro. Let me be right back. But anyways, I'll keep telling the story. Anyways, we were me and my cousins, we went to go snow tubing, and I was pretty young at the time. But we went to the mountains. I was really scared, but it got kind of fun. But here's the part where I almost died. Okay, one of my cousins had this really, quote, brilliant idea of holding hands when we slide down the mountain. But the thing is, right? If everybody's they're like, yeah, we should hold hands. We should make a giant circle. But the thing is, if everybody's holding hands,
what the dog doing?
If everyone's holding hands, right, in a circle, who's gonna be holding the snow tube? No one's... You can't hold the snow tube if you're holding people's hands. Hold on. Wait. Something happened? Okay, there we go. I miss my dog, bro. I'm back. I'm here. Woof woof, I'm here. Yeah, this model is made by Calavera. He's really awesome. He made it in like one stream. He made it and rigged it in all in one stream. A speed ran. Dark Phoenix, welcome. But yeah, if everybody's holding hands when they're sliding down the mountain, nobody can hold onto the snow tube. And so once we hit this big incline, right, we all flew into the air, and and I kid you not, I felt like I swear I had like 5 seconds of air time, just like free falling before I don't know, it felt like 5 seconds. It felt pretty long before we all like crashed into the snow. And I crashed into a tree, but that tree like saved my life because I could have fallen off. I was so close to falling off the mountain or hill. I don't really remember which one it was. But yeah, I hit into a tree. And somehow I didn't get like any serious injuries. Almost died from hand holding. Yeah, let this be a lesson to you guys. Do not hand hold. Protect your hands. What do you do if someone comes up to you and says, "Wanna hold hands?" Pop quiz, what do you do? Okay? Please, only say the right answer. Do you... You missed the voice routine. What did I do? I'm sorry. Hold on, let me... let me see. Oh, kawaii voice, kawaii voice. Bloop, I'm sorry. I mean, Chicken yummy! Chicken yummy! Chicken yummy! Oh god, I'm gonna die. I can't... That was the most embarrassing one I've ever had to do yet. That went so bad. Why did you make me say that? Bloop, you evil. Stay back, you whore. Only after marriage. Base. Yes, Endogate. No, Bloop, stop. Can someone stop him? He's drunk. Bloop, please, don't. Please don't do. Please don't gift anymore. It's okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But I would feel so bad if you wake up and you're like, where did like all my money go? Please, somebody stop him. Nay. 안녕하세요. Fat Tanuki here with the message of the day. Love yourself first before you give your all. Tanuki hopes you have a nice day. Tanuki has rated this stream. Tanuki, go now. Bye bye. Bye bye, Tanuki. I hope you have a nice day too. Alright. I think that will be it for tasting. How about we get into the bento making part of the stream? I'm kind of tired of hearing this music on loop, so we're gonna listen to panga music as well. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Okay, this is the best that I can do. It doesn't let me full screen the presentation. I mean, I did get it to work for like a bit, and then I fucked it up. So this is this is what we have to work with. Come on, let's see. Maybe I could try again. This has got to be a way I can. No, please work. Aha! It doesn't work. This is it. Try F5. I have it on full screen on my computer, but on the stream it doesn't show as a full screen. Export it as PDF. Okay, we can try exporting as a PDF. This is so jank. I'm sorry. We could try doing this. Okay, how's this? Is this better? It probably launches a new window and you gotta select it. I tried, but it just is a black screen. It just is a black screen when I tried to do that. Welcome to my presentation. My PowerPoint presentation. By me. That's right. My PowerPoint presentation by me. Intro to Bento by me. Let's go. Alright, well, I'm not an expert on this, but I'll teach you everything I know. What is a bento? Bento is a boxed lunch. It originates from Japan, and that's basically it. It just means boxed lunch. You don't need to have certain foods or anything in order for it to be bento, but there are common foods that you can find in bento because it's just so easily accessible or easy to prepare. Or it's just something that you ate a lot when you were a kid or something like that. Typically they're eaten at room temperature. That's because a lot of the times bento is made by a parent or someone, and they give it to their kid to eat at school. Alright, Lunchables Bento. I suppose so. Cold food ain't for you. That's okay, because these days they make microwavable bento, but typically when you eat it, it's at room temperature. You kind of eat it either at school or at work or at an outing or something. And it's a way to make appetizing and balanced meals, because when you make a bento box, you can pick everything that goes inside of it, so you can make sure that it's tailored to your health. I got an electric oven for your previous job to heat your food. That's really, really handy, actually. Now you don't have to use the microwave. Chef Mike. Yeah, Chef Microwave. A bento picnic. Yeah, bento is commonly eaten at picnic too, or things like flower viewing ceremonies. Why should you listen to me? Well, I don't know. I didn't grow up eating them, but I started to get interested in making bento when I was 16 dog years because of anime. I really wanted to make it because it looked so tasty, and so I would make them and then I would give them to my little brother. But I wasn't really too good at making them. Yeah, honestly, the ones I made when I was younger, they're kind of dumb. That's cute as hell. No! Well, my brother, he did taekwondo, so I would like... I don't know, he always come home. I was the one that would cook at my household. So, it was me and my aunts. We would cook. My mom's not really good at cooking, according to her. She said that, okay? I think her food is good though. Alright, the ones that she knows how to make. She knows how to make like 2 dishes, and they turn out really good, but she doesn't really know how to make much more than that. What belt was he? He was a black belt. He really, really loved taekwondo. Actually, yeah, my little brother. I used to threaten him sometimes whenever he was bad. I would be like, you have to do your homework now, or I'm gonna tell your taekwondo teacher you're being bad. And that would make him so scared. He would do his homework. I'd be like, I'm gonna tell your master that you didn't do your work, and then he's gonna be so disappointed in you, and he's like, no, I can't do it. He has to do his homework. It was all about like, they had like this chant that they would do, something like honesty, something, just a bunch of different like morals that you should uphold. Always be respectful to your family and to yourself and things like that. It's a really good influence for him. My little brother is seriously like probably one of the best little brothers in the world. Like usually you hear like in movies and stuff like siblings don't get along, but my little brother's really, really good. I mean, I was kind of an asshole to him when I was a kid, but I feel really bad about it, so I was trying to be a really good sister to him now that I'm older. Don't tell him that or he's gonna stretch him till he dies? What? Stretch who? He can do splits. But he can't do any backflips or anything. And he's also been really into skateboarding now. What is this? Little brother stream? No, this is bento making stream. This is bento making stream. But yeah, I would make terrible bento all the time. It was just downright awful. I really mean it. It was just not good. It was just the most random food ever. I would just look into my fridge and I would just take random food from it and I would pack it in. I would only cook some of it. Like, I'm talking like just throwing in blueberries next to stir-fried vegetables and stuff and not separating it. And then it came and imagine you're eating like blueberries and then you have like soy sauce all over it. It's kind of bad, right? But my little brother is really nice, so he didn't say anything. He would just say, "Oh, it's really tasty," but I know it wasn't good. I know he's lying, but yeah, I really appreciate that from him because it made me want to keep trying. And so yeah, a lot of my cooking experience is from cooking for my little siblings. Correct. Yeah. I was so bad at cooking that I would just cook everything on high heat. Like no matter what. I'm like, why would I cook things on low heat? Because if I cook it on high heat, it'll get done faster. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, if I just cook it on high heat, it'll be faster. So let's just cook everything on high heat. Welcome, Pira. Wait, how is he drawing? That isn't how it works. In my mind, that was how it works. So you would get like, so food for me would be like, it would be like burnt on the outside and then cold on the inside. What else though? Yeah, I failed, as I said, I failed countless times, and I learned to improve myself each time I failed. I would always look at the stuff that I made, and I'm like, oh man, this turned out bad. Let me try to make it better next time. You know? That's just the whole point. That's just the whole process of things. You start off sucking at things, and then you become slightly less bad at it. Each time. Sorry. I need some water. Learning how to color? What were you coloring? But yeah, as I said, I didn't grow up eating bento, so you don't have to take my advice. But however, I did watch a lot of videos, and I also read a lot of cookbooks and other things like that over the years, and so I feel like I have a pretty decent understanding of it. And if you don't want to listen to me, you can just look at it straight from the source on YouTube or reading cookbooks and things. I have some recommendations at the end of the stream. I mean, end of the PowerPoint. I just want to, yeah, and why do I want to make this? I just want to share something that I like doing with the people that I like hanging out with. Alright, next slide. Go to Japan and learn from the bento box master. Yeah, you have to go to Japan and you have to find the guy that can make those omelets. Do you know what I'm talking about? So there's a dish called omurice, and basically it's like a fried rice with an omelet covered over it. And there's this really, really famous omurice chef, and he makes them perfectly. The omurice chef, yeah, he's so cool. Yeah, he's very cool, and he's dyed his hair purple. I don't know why I said that, but that's just something I noticed. It's really fun watching him because he always looks like he has fun when he's cooking. I like it when people have fun doing what they like. The omurice maestro, he's a wizard in the kitchen for sure. Sounds like I'm being given a mission by an NPC master. Go to the Japan and find the omurice master. Yeah, you have to. Actually, this is a quest. You must travel to each of the countries and find the master of each dish. You have to go to Italy and find the pasta master. Wampims! Hi, welcome Wampims! How are you doing? Welcome in! I'm just doing a quick lesson on how to make bento. Oh, maybe we should add... like... To make it look... To make it look better, maybe... Should we add the little bento? No, I feel like it's gonna take too much room. Just kidding. But I'll add a soda or something on the table. Or water. There. Oh, it's not actually on the table. It's also eating with us. Digimon water. Yeah, Digimon water. The sentient. This is a new Digimon called Watermon. Alright, let's go. Next slide. Water, let's go. I definitely need water. I'm like still waking up. There's multiple different types of bento boxes. If you guys want, we can even go on Google and I can show you some of them too. They're made out of... Yeah, so these days, bento boxes are made out of a lot of different materials. But back in the day, they used to just be wooden. The most popular types are going to be plastic ones. Because they're microwave safe, and you can also use them for the dishwasher. Also, you can have like a lot of pretty patterns on them. They're not like as traditional looking, but yeah, you can have like a bento box with like agumon on it or something. So it's really popular with children. You can also have a wooden one. Wooden ones, you can't microwave it or put it in the dishwasher because you can only hand wash it. It would really mess up the wood. But they're absolutely beautiful, and I love using my wooden one. It's kind of a pain to take care of, you know, but it's still worth it because it's really nice looking. Bue hasete kulia. I don't know what that means. Is that Spanish or Portuguese? Follow a bunch of accounts that post these cutesy bento boxes, but I just know I could never make them look that good. I think you can. I think you can do it. I believe in you. So, yeah. If you want to try it, why not? I think you can do it. Maybe you can learn a bit, and then maybe you'll have some confidence to try it. The next type is stainless steel. Stainless steel is dishwasher safe. But you can't put it in the microwave. Do not microwave stainless steel, or bad things will happen. Do not put it in the microwave. This is a warning. This is a warning. Do not put stainless steel in the microwave. You're gonna see fireworks you're gonna see fireworks in your microwave. So don't do it. Actually, making lightning is super cool. No! I've made this mistake before. I've tried making... This is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I tried making nachos in the microwave by... by opening a bag of Fritos, right? And pouring some cheese in it, and then putting it in the microwave. And it started sparking and like stuff, and I was like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I took it out. No. The microwave nachos, the forbidden microwave nachos. Don't put your chip bags in the microwave. Don't put your stainless steel in the microwave. It's not good for you. Actually, that's called a walking taco. I've never heard of that. My friend told me to do it. They're like, yeah, you should bake some Fritos with cheese if you want nachos really quickly. I'm like, that's a good idea, but my family doesn't use the oven. They just use it as like storage container. At the time they didn't use the oven. They just use it as a storage container for like pots and pans and stuff. So I didn't have use of the oven. So I was like, well, I guess I can use the microwave, and I couldn't. I couldn't use it. Oh, same. It's the pots and pans cabinet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You open the microwave and it's just full of pots and pans. Same with the dishwasher if you ever had one too. But eventually they learned that you can buy the frozen pizza at the supermarket and make it in the oven. And so they started like being a little bit more tolerant of an oven. I'm open to the idea of using an oven. I'll start by putting the stainless steel bento in the microwave immediately. Oh yeah, so it warms up the food, right? No. I didn't put this down, but there's also another type of bento box. Well, there are several types of bento boxes. So these are materials, right? But they also come in different sizes and different shapes. So you have things called tiers. And bento boxes can come in 1 tier or 2 tier. There's also 3 tier, but I mean, I think that's a lot of food. So maybe I wouldn't use a 3 tier. It's just as it sounds. 1 tier bento only has 1 tier, and then 2 tier bentos, they'll typically be a little bit skinnier, and then you can separate your food that way with the 2 different boxes. I started off with 2 tier bentos, but it was really hard for me to fill in all the space in it. So these days I just use 1 tier. And that's enough food for me. There's also things called thermal jars. I'm sure you've probably seen them before. Like people at school or people at your work maybe, they have a stainless steel jar that they can put soup or hot food in, and it will keep it hot. Ah, Wolf, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Cookie Camp. I hope you enjoy stay here. Wambasu. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's stainless steel. It holds in the heat from the food. That way you don't have to microwave it. It'll just be hot when you open it. They also come in bento versions of those. So they have the jar, and then they have separate containers inside of it in which you can separate all your food. I think a very popular kind is called Mr. Bento or Mrs. Bento. It has maybe 1 compartment for like rice or a big dish, 1 compartment for a side dish, and then a small compartment for maybe soup or I don't know, fruits or something like that. But yeah, you can also use those too. They come in like a circular shape. Bento can come in a lot of different forms though. I've seen hat-shaped bento, square-shaped bento, rectangle-shaped bento, oval-shaped bento. It just depends on your preference or of aesthetic. Though I would avoid taking like a character-shaped bento, like a cat or something. I feel like it's harder to fill in the spaces for it. So if you were to ask me, I would say maybe an oval-shaped bento or a rectangle-shaped bento would be really good to use. Cat-shaped bento. I don't own any cat-shaped bento. I think it would just be too hard for me to use. You want a cat bento? You could always get a bento with a cat print on it. They make so many different types. And sometimes they even come in a set. So you'll get like the bento box, and then you'll also get a pair of chopsticks. Or something else that's also themed to the bento. Karagi-shaped bento box. Yeah, find it at your local Target. Karagi bento box. It just has what the dog doing printed on top, with a Karagi shy face. I don't know. All right, next slide. Other accessories. Also, I'm really sorry. I kind of wrote a bit much for some of these. I hope it's okay. Many types of accessories exist to help decorate or prepare your bento, but you don't need most of them that you see recommended. So when you watch a video that's like, oh, here's how you make a bento, these are all the things that you should have. Food picks, stamp cutters, rice molds, you don't need any of that. I think that's hogwash. You don't need any of that. And to be honest, it's kind of childish to me. I don't know. To me, I feel like I would be a little embarrassed if I if I came into like a place and my food was like shaped like a panda or something like that. I think I would be a little embarrassed. Or if it had like these food picks with like Hello Kitty heads on it and like star-shaped things. I think maybe it's pretty good for children to get them to eat vegetables, but for me, it's a little childish. I tried making tiny octopus touches. Well, those are okay. I think those are fine. But like sometimes they go a little overboard with these decorations, you know? Like I don't know. I don't know. I used to follow these bento making Facebook pages, and like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was probably like 2%. Like 2% of the people on those pages were about my age, and everyone else is probably like an older like housewife or something. Like older ladies trying to make bento boxes for their children, and it's very like it's all decked out in like it's all decked out in food picks and things like that. It's just food picks everywhere, just sticking it everywhere, and then like there's like letters cut out to like match their name. It's really cute, yeah. But for me, I wouldn't make that for myself. There's actually a word for this kind of bento. If you're trying to make a bento box that's themed after a character or something, a lot of people try to make like I don't know, like Pikachu bento or like Doraemon bento, and they try to make Pikachu's head with it. And they color, yeah, they go kind of overboard. They color the rice yellow, and then they like cut out like cheese or something for the eyes, like little tiny cheese with using a straw to cut out the cheese for the eyes and the cheeks and stuff like that. I'm like, that's kind of a waste of food to me. I don't want to do something like that. But if you do, I really do give props to you because it takes a lot of time making it. Also, welcome Leon. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, what are you singing? What are you singing? What kind of songs were you singing? Man, yeah, you guys should check out Leon. I love going to those karaoke streams. It's always so fun and hype. Bob Queso. Bob Esponja. So over 40. Yeah. Over 40, yeah. Seriously, I wasn't... I don't know. I guess I found myself in like a community of older ladies or something. You're singing weep songs. What was your favorite weep song that you were singing? Anime openings. One of my favorite anime openings is Departure. Is that an opening or an ending? I don't remember. The Secret Hag Coven. Yeah, this is the Bento Discord. The Secret Hag Bento Discord on Facebook. But yeah, those kind of bento box is called Kyaraben, which stands for character bento. A lot of times it's for children, to get them to eat food, you know. And man, have you ever seen like the blogs with the pictures? Those Japanese moms go hard on it. They like, yeah, it's no joke. Kyaraben is no joke. I'm not at Kyaraben level yet. I don't want to make it. Eat your Mocha's veggies. I'm pretty sure there's probably a Mocha themed bento box. But yeah, a lot of times you'll get those kind of things recommended to you, like molds for like rice to make them like Pikachu shaped, or I don't know, Hello Kitty shaped, or cat shaped, like shape cutters, like nori seaweed cutters, things like that. You don't really need any of that thing to make a really nice looking food. Really, just think of it as this. You're just making lunch.
You'll mostly just need dividers and the sauce containers, which is also optional. Yeah, you'll only need those kind of things because you want to separate your food so it doesn't get into each other, and you want to separate your sauce because if you like pour the sauce over your food and then you let it sit, it's probably not good for your food. It's gonna end up soggy and not very appetizing. It's hard to decide. High School of the Dead OP for this one. I don't think I've heard it. Do you regularly make those cute bentos? Well, well, not exactly. No, I don't think the bentos I make are cute. They're just average, I suppose. I don't really. I haven't tried making a cutesy one yet. Maybe I should though. Like making a octopus sausage or like heart on the rice or something. My bentos are super great. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Actually, maybe I could show you. This is one I made just today for this stream. Oh, sorry, it's a little big. Jeez, Krogi, you get more shot with every stream. I've been really nervous these days. I don't know why. Oh, Tracy. VTuber Bento. This is one I made today. Using a 3-piece set. Instead of one bento. Though I can show you the ones I make that typically look more like the ones you might find in anime is, well, hold on. Let me screenshot this and then save it. Because this JFIF format is not doing me any good. What's that meat? It looks good. Ah, it's chicken teriyaki. Actually, teriyaki is very, very easy to make. You don't even need a recipe. I'll teach you how to make it, okay? So, chicken teriyaki is really easy because everything is 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. All you need is 1 part soy sauce, 1 part mirin, 1 part sake, 1 part sugar. And there you go. You have a teriyaki sauce. Completely authentic, by the way. That is how they make it. This is another bento I made. This one is Yakitori Bento. So yakitori is grilled chicken. So it's grilled chicken with green onions, and then you brush it with a yakitori sauce, which is pretty similar to a teriyaki sauce actually. It uses the same ingredients. However, the ratio is a bit different so that it thickens up and it turns into a glaze. Oh, I didn't know sake was in it. It is in it, however, it's okay because sake alcohol will cook off in the heat of the teriyaki. I don't know if you even need to use sake if you don't want to buy it. You can maybe even just use water. I think it should be okay. And sugar. Did I say sugar, right? 1 part soy sauce, 1 part mirin, 1 part sake, and 1 part sugar. The same ratio of everything. Oh yeah, the one you posted and you love it. The colors pop. I have several other bentos that I've posted before too. Let's see, I wonder if I can find all of them before... No way, right? Whenever I get in the mood to cook, I end up trying to make it into a bento. God damn it, JFIF again. Oh, sorry for the boss music. Let me change this. Okay, give me just a second. This one is Yakitori Bento, so I used brown rice for this one because I wanted to try it, and it's pretty good. There's umeboshi, which is a pickled plum. It's got a really salty taste to it, but slightly floral. And then that's roasted peppers. Yakitori Dark Souls OST. Here's the recipe and you made for steak, and you gotta do more for those. I'm so glad I'm so glad you guys read it, because I spent a lot of time writing it down, but I'm really glad I did. It's a really good reference for me to look back on too. Here's another bento I made. Gosh, these pictures are huge. This one has onigiri. So onigiri is just a rice ball wrapped in seaweed. The one on the bottom is shiso leaves with umeboshi. So I cut up the umeboshi and shiso leaves into little strips and wrapped it into seaweed. The other one is just plain. And then the meat is marinated pork belly with honey and miso, I think. And then the yellow things are pickled radish, and then some blueberries to eat it with. I kind of go high effort on these. The leaves that you're seeing is actually sea salt leaves, which how can I describe it? It's got a really refreshing taste to it. So much effort just to make lunch. I know, right? By the time I finish making it, I'm not even hungry anymore. It's kind of a burden, but it's really fun. It's really good practice. I'm sure I have more. At least one more. Wow, I have to scroll so far. Definitely I've made it. Definitely. I'll just show you one more. Because it has like the octopus sausage. I've also made ones with... I also made simple ones too. So it's not always like... It's not always all out like this. Sometimes I make really simple ones. God damn it, I hate this file format. I'm sorry, it's taking me a bit. Please excuse me. Okay, here's the last one I'll show off. This is one of my earlier ones. This was actually a lot of food, so I couldn't finish it. Oh, thank you for the redeem, Julio. You got the time. Okay. I don't feel like it. I'll just let you guys see all the different models I have. There we go. Teriyaki gamer. Yeah, that one has a gamer t-shirt on. You got that, yeah. This is an alternate outfit I designed. But this bento is onigiri. Inside of the onigiri is tuna and mayo, and then some grilled sausages and gyoza in the corner. That's what it should look like, okay? It shouldn't look like the one I made earlier. And just some broccoli and tomato and an egg. What was done to that sausage? Oh, it's really easy to do it. You just have to score it, and you can make a pattern on the sausage. Just take a knife and lightly cut into it. But don't cut all the way through, just lightly cut into it. That way when it cooks, it makes a pattern. This outfit is really pretty, especially the hair. Ah, you like my hair? Yeah, I grew it out just now. It's all natural. You can do that with a Sharpie too. Yeah, but it wouldn't taste good, right? A Sharpie? You don't want to eat Sharpie flavored sausage, do you? Underachievers all around the world need to see how a dog chat VTuber gets things done. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Well, making bento is a lot of work. It's not light work, you know. But you can do things to make it go faster. I'll teach you. Don't worry, I'll teach you. Okay, let's go back to the presentation. Don't fall into the trap of needing to purchase many different bento making tools. You can make beautiful bento with your own 2 hands. You don't need crazy tools to use to make them. All these ones I made by hand. Well, actually, I use an onigiri mold for the onigiri, but it's because I make onigiri quite often, and I find it don't get me wrong, it is convenient, right? But you don't actually need all of them, and I wouldn't say buy it because if you don't know if you're gonna keep using it, it'll be a waste, you know? You mean I bought a chainsaw for nothing? Yeah. Wait, what are you gonna cut with a chainsaw? What are you gonna cut with a chainsaw? Oh yeah, I love this song. It's from Pangya Portable. Pangya is probably my favorite, like, OST in a game. To give it cool octopus shape. Ah, but you can use a chef's knife, can't you? I actually don't really know how to make those octopus sausages that well. If you cut, I tried cutting into it and then all the legs start breaking off, so I never really went through with it. Oh, I also realized chat gets blocked by this table, so let me just... Oops, no. Let me fix that. There we go. Octopus injured. Octopus didn't even get a chance before it was cooked. Alright, next slide. Composition of bento. So, what goes into a bento box? Usually some type of carb, some type of protein, some vegetables. You can also organize it based on a main dish and side dishes. Usually when you see recipes, they refer to it like this way. Is the table light or something? You moved it so easily. I used my psychic abilities to move it. My brain power. Anyways, you don't really have to follow all these composition rules. You can do whatever you want because it's just your lunch, you know? You don't have to think about it too hard. It's your lunch. It's lunch. Just make food that you would eat. Food safety. Honestly, you're doing something wrong if you're listening to a dog in regards to food safety. But bento is typically eaten at room temperature, and this increases your chance of food spoilage. So I want you guys to be safe when you're eating food. You should only pack your bento when it's been properly cooled. Do you guys know why? When you add the silica gel packets, I actually want to see if that would help with the food spoilage. Cause it absorbs moisture, right? That might be awesome. That might actually be the meta game, Wolfie. I haven't tried it yet. Craigie, no, I won't open it. I'll just put it in. I mean, like, they do that for, like, some chips, right? So it has to be edible. I mean, it has to be food safe. Plastic. The food gets all soggy from moisture. Yeah, ding ding ding, that's right. The food gets all soggy from moisture. And the residual heat plus the moisture, plus the darkness of the bento. That's a feeding frenzy for bacteria. They're like, we're eating good tonight, boys. That's what the bacteria is like. So, whenever you pack a bento, you have to make sure it's properly cooled. That way, all the moisture doesn't cause your food to spoil. This song slaps. It's really great, isn't it? Though, I would say this version, this one's my favorite song from Pangya. My dad told me if you accidentally rip the silicone gel packet, even just a little, you might accidentally get a baby? I don't know if that's true. Don't try it though. You're not ready for a baby yet, are you? This one's great. Yeah, this song's great. It has a mixture of Japanese, Korean, and English in it. M-Fragrant silicone gel packets. Bonita, don't give Bonita any more ideas, okay? The BGM Korean MMOs go so hard. I'm so glad you feel the same way. Baby Noki music's great, but this Pangya music just goes. It just targets exactly what I love to hear. I can't even describe the genre I like. I just know it's this. Pangya. Also, when you're making bento, please wash your hands often. And you shouldn't handle your food with your hands too much. So, if you're strong like me, you don't need to listen to that. I'm actually invincible because I licked the floor of a bus one time. So I'm practically invincible now. And I don't have to listen to any of those food safety rules because I've never gotten sick after. Don't pack food that is raw or easily spoiled. Raw food is good at a sushi place, but it's not good in your bento. Think about it, your food's gonna be sitting out at room temperature for hours. You don't really want to eat something like that, do you? Oh no, she hasn't been in the gauntlet of bacteria. It's true. I've done some like I've licked the floor of a bus, and well, okay, this is there's a story I could tell. This one's pretty bad. Prepare yourself. When my aunt moved into her new house, there was a mysterious stain on the wall of one of the rooms, and me and my cousin would always dare each other to lick it, but none of us would ever do it. We're like, I dare you to lick it, and we're like, no, that's disgusting. That's gross. Well, I don't know, some reason, one day I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lick it, cause I'm too curious. I want to know what it is. So I licked the stain on the wall, and I found out what it was. It was actually, I think, a piece of dried mango that was hardened on the wall. It was mango. Yeah. Where's the spray bottle? I'm sorry for being disgusting. So don't actually lick random stains that you find on the wall, because maybe it could be dangerous if it was something bad, but I was really lucky. It was a piece of mango. How did it end up there? That's what I want to know. I don't know. It's like a piece of mango, and it got stuck to the wall. It wasn't just like a colored stain. It had like you know, physique to it. It kind of extruded off the wall a bit. It could be asbestos. That's right. Don't lick your walls. It's not good for you. Don't do it. Oh, Main School is back in business. Yeah, it's kind of weird I'm talking about this on a food safety slideshow, right? powerful because of that. After I licked the mango and the bottom of the bus stop, and oftentimes my family would leave food out at room temperature all the time, and we would just eat it, so I'm really strong, and I don't get sick pretty easily. But you guys are weak, and you'll get sick, so don't do that. Here's a mango on the wall, and if it sticks, it's ready to eat. No, that's pasta, idiot. That's pasta, baka. I'm not weak. Yeah, you're not weak, you're just smart. You're just smart. Smart people don't lick mangoes off walls. I eat sand for breakfast. I eat a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. You're so sweet to care about us. Yeah, of course. Of course I care. I'm allergic to fruit. Does that make me strong? I feel so bad for you. I love fruit. I mean, that's a terrible thing to say to somebody who's allergic to fruit, right? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. The mango... I had mango for the first time besides in the drink, and you were so disappointed. It's like a bland pineapple. I disagree. I think mango is probably one of the best fruits. Mango is top tier for sure. S tier. Nah, man, they can't force me to eat them anymore. Oh, good. Julio, don't reveal your weakness. What if they throw fruit at you? Right, is it only if you eat it or if you get it thrown at you? I just like mangoes. You guys are heathens. Mango's the best. Mango is top tier. It's really soft and sweet. What more could you ask for? The mango strings get all up in your teeth. That's why you have to cut it and then cut it into a turtle shape. You know what I'm talking about, right? Just cut around the pit and then slice it into cubes. And then peel back the skin and it turns into a turtle. Oh, sorry. Mango is one of the best fruits, definitely. And it goes well in both sweet and savory food, like papaya. I love eating mango in my poke. Clank. My water bottle has sustained a lot of damage, for sure. Okay, next slide. Bento can be time-consuming. When I first started making bento, I would spend hours making each side dish. Maybe even 2 hours just to make a meal. The bento that I made for this stream, let's see, I think I took maybe 30 minutes. The trick is to learn how to multitask. You're gonna be running around your kitchen like a headless chicken, unless you're prepared. Kagi, tell me a number from 1 to 7. Okay, I picked 3. Gonna mix mango juice into Julio's sports drink to make it no! That's definitely villain tier. That's actually villain tier. No, Wop, no! Why are portions so small for so much time? Do the Japanese not eat? Actually, Pig, the portions, they look quite small, right? But it's actually pretty big. If you look at the size of the container, right? A lot of the times, it'll tell you the size, right? Maybe 500 milliliters, 700 milliliters or something. It's actually quite big because you have to pack in the food. So the rice gets squished in, and the chicken gets squished in, and then you can stack them on top of each other too. Because you don't want the food to be moving around when you're walking, right? So it's quite snug in there, and it is a lot of food, at least for me. But they do make larger size bentos. Now the bento has been more prominent in the West. They make even 3-tier bentos with a standard size. There's bentos for people who eat from little amount of calories to a lot of calories. If you're bulking, you can also make bento as well. It just depends on how you fill up the space. But also at the same time, I think Japanese people are typically more healthy because they do a lot of walking and riding the train, things like that. They walk around much more than driving. It's like playing Tetris with cooking. Yeah, if you were to take all the components of a bento box and empty it into a plate, you'd be surprised with how much it can actually fit. It's very, very awesome. Because it saves a lot of space in your bag. You can try this by maybe if you have a food storage container and you empty your food into it, try squishing all the food into one side. You'll see that you can maybe even compact it like about half the size. It's so awesome. You can save a lot of time by preparing dishes beforehand. Next time you cook, if you want to make lunch for the next day, you can cook more than one portion. That way the next day you'll have food already made for you. It'll take about the same amount of time, maybe a little bit more when cooking, but you'll save a lot of time the next day. I've been really using my freezer a lot. Yeah. I mean, the freezer that we have here is like always full of vegetables and fish and things like that. You can use store-bought food as well for your bento. There's no shame in it. It's just your lunch, so it's okay. You don't have to have it all home cooked. You can put if you're not confident with your cooking ability, you can still make beautiful arrangements using pre-cooked food. It's all okay. In fact, a lot of people do it. A lot of people buy pre-made side dishes and then they store it in their fridge. Or frozen food, like frozen gyoza. You can store it. Or frozen meat buns. It's just so convenient, so why not? Putting a clock inside a bento would be time consuming. Hey, that's pretty good actually. When did Noodles become a dad? Goodness, I used to walk 30 minutes a day for work. And then COVID happened. Yeah, when I would go to obedience school, it would take me about 45 minutes to walk to school each time. I didn't do a lot because there was actually a bus, you know, but once in a while I really liked to walk to school. Oh, these days though, I don't like to walk at all. I'm so lazy with exercising. There's like barely anything you could do to get me to exercise. Gonna start making food just to snap photos of them and then flex on Twitch. Hey, that's what I do. So it works. It works. I do not put as much effort into my meals. If I'm not taking a picture of it, for sure. The pictures that you see when I post it, those are all high effort. Most of the time, I just eat random stuff. Just the other day, I ate a hot dog and rice. Can a quick brown fox jump over a lazy dog? Multiple quick brown foxes can jump over lazy dogs because the lazy dog is sleeping. Okay, and then lastly, learning how to arrange dishes through practice will speed up the packing part of your bento. And yeah, there's really no other way to learn how to pack it properly unless you practice it. Or unless you watch videos of people and try to imitate it. You'll just get better over time. What, like rice and hot dog together? Yeah, like cooked rice and a cooked hot dog. And just eat it. I've had worse meals. Don't worry though. Most of the time it's just cause I'm lazy. Maybe. Probably my weirdest one was eating bread with mayonnaise and cucumber. It was like I just called it cucumber sandwich, and that was what I ate for my food. Bento can be quite rewarding. Delicious food tastes better when it looks appealing. This is a fact. A lot of times when you see delicious looking food, it triggers a hunger reaction in your stomach. I mean, you guys already know this, right? If you see something that looks tasty, now you suddenly are aware of how hungry you are, and then you get hungry. So if you make your lunch look delicious, it'll also taste delicious too. If you make bento for someone, they will love you. Probably. Probably they will love you. I saw it in anime. You can impress everyone with your beautiful arrangements. Bragging rights. And most of the time, it'll be quite healthy for you too, because you get to decide everything that you put into it. You have a slideshow, and you're wearing a yukata. That's right. I'm not properly dressed for the occasion, huh? Okay, there we go. Much better. Thank you for the redeem, pig. Craigy's gonna make one of her bags. No! I'm not gonna... I can't even do that. That's not possible. It's impossible. All my bento was for bragging rights. Bento de chorizo y huevo. Just send it to him by mail. He lives in like the middle of nowhere or something though, so it's not possible. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Okay guys, just dox me your address and I will send you bento. You can trust me. Really. Yeah, sure. So, how do you start making bento? All you need is a container and some dividers. Most bento boxes are sold with a divider. So yeah, when you buy a bento box, it'll usually have some kind of little divider that you can slide around and move. And you can divide your food that way. You can even just use a food storage container. That's quite alright too. So go on, get some rice, get some ingredients, and just do it. There's many traditional bento and traditional Japanese foods that you can make, but there's really no need to adhere to them. It's just your own lunch, so make something that you would like to eat. The secret to beautiful bento. A good rule to keep in mind when making bento is to try to make it colorful. That's because the more colorful it is, the more diverse variety of food that you have into your bento box. A lot of times when you make a bento, they'll usually have some kind of thing that's like, you should try to get white, yellow, red, black, and green in your bento box. You don't really have to use all these colors, but like if you have it, it will both look appealing. These colors really pop together, and it just means that you're eating healthy because greens are usually some kind of vegetable, and yeah. Oh, what is that? What's that number, Uo? Is that an IP address? I uninstalled Uber Eats app. I've been really bad with it. Yeah, I fell into that trap too. I used to DoorDash sometimes, but I deleted mine as well. It's just too expensive. I mean, it's really nice when you're hungry, right? Yeah, I understand. It's very convenient when you're hungry and you don't have food, and it'll just only take maybe an hour of waiting. You don't have to do anything. But gosh, the service fees are so expensive. If it was much less expensive, I would be more keen on using it. Come to Chile. What's there to do in Chile? They overcharge you out the ass. Just walk, bucko. Yeah, but I think early on in COVID, a lot of people were scared to go outside. And sometimes there's also things like weather condition that could affect people. So yeah, go outside for it. Or, yeah. Or if you don't have a car, it can, depending on where you live, if you don't have a car, it could be quite far away. COVID made it easy to justify. Yeah. But now, I think a lot of places require, I don't know. But it hasn't been much of an issue. You walk half an hour to your cafe and pizza place. I'm really lucky. Food is not too far from me. But yeah, I know some people maybe they have to drive a long time just to even get to the supermarket. Senpai, teach me how to make AK-47. What's that? Is that a gun? I don't know how to make AK-47, but maybe can you 3D print it? Am I allowed to say that? Welcome, Elite71. It's a type of bento box? I've never heard of it. I've never heard of that kind of bento box. Genius. 3D printed bento box with a gun on it. Holding a gun. I actually don't even know if that would work. But I would hope that you have a proper gun license and know how to use it safely. Bento arrangement. Bento typically has different dishes that can look messy or have the flavors mixed together if you don't separate them. This is what happened to me when I first started making bento. Ah, Sonic Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the quick camp. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Sonic Gaming here. Have a cookie. Nyam 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 nyam. Oishii. Thank you so much. What flavor was it? You can use dividers, and this is really easy. They're usually included with the bento, but if you don't have one, you can use things like lettuce to divide your meals. Just take a big leaf of lettuce, and you can use that to divide it. You can also use parchment paper if you don't have that, or what I like to use is cupcake liners. They're really easy to dispose of, and you can shape them to any shape that you need. Pack the food rather tightly as it can shift around during transportation. And you can use things like cherry tomatoes and broccoli to fill in the gaps. Yeah, you don't want your bento to be loose because when you walk around, it's gonna shake and all your food is gonna like mix everywhere. You want it to be a little bit tight, so anywhere that you see holes, you can put in vegetables, and that will fill in the quota for red and green. You love the music. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the music is from a game called Pangya. Sadly, it's not actually playable anymore. Well, there's actually Pangya Portable that you can play, but the actual Pangya MMO is no longer running. But the music from it is probably one of my favorite. I like this one a lot. I heard Pangya. I haven't heard that in years. Oh gosh, yeah. It's quite an old one. MMO bros stay losing. That's what, yeah. MMOs have, they used to be all over the place back then, but they've actually dwindled down these days. I only hear about, like, Final Fantasy 14 and things like that now. Do you guys remember La Tale? Or La Tale? I actually never played it, but I heard about it. And Ragnarok. Yeah, Ragnarok is actually still alive. And Mabinogi too. Somehow. Who do you think is faster, me or Shadow? Okay, the Violet Edge Lord. I need your opinion, and the flavor is chocolate. No! I think I just died! I can't eat chocolate. I'm a dog. It's gotta be Sonic, right? Nobody's faster than Sonic. Wait, nobody's faster than Sonic. Oh, funny thing is Sonic Garming has arrived in the chat because here's a reminder, next week we're gonna watch the Sonic movie. Sonic movie watch along. Community night. Sonic movie watch along. Okay, let's keep going. We have a few more slides to go through. And then we'll be done. And then we can talk about whatever we want. Starting out, how do you decide what to make? This was something that I struggled with a lot. But eventually when you cook more, you'll be able to look into your fridge. You'll see all the ingredients they have, and you'll be able to recognize things that you can make and improvise. But when you first start, you know, it's really difficult to do that kind of thing. So, there's actually some websites you can use to figure out recipes that you can make with the food that you have in your fridge. Or you can just follow a recipe and then go to the store and buy the recipe ingredients. Tailor to your own diet. If you can't have a lot of sodium, then obviously you should make food that you can actually eat. Just because a bento box recipe has a food in it doesn't mean you actually have to use that. You can substitute things in. And don't be afraid to stray away from things because it's not traditional. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people are really snobby about food. I really don't like that. Like, let people enjoy the food that they're eating, you know? It doesn't affect you at all. Same, yeah. Nothing bugs me more than when you're eating food and someone comes up to you, they're like, ew, you're eating that? Like, yeah, I am. Like, you're not eating it, so why do you have to say that, you know? I get shit on for eating fucking tuna. Tuna's good! Like, I don't know, people are so crazy sometimes. Ew, you're eating tuna? Yeah, cause it's good. Like, what? What the heck? Why would I eat it if it's not good? I think people have been a lot more better with it recently though, Teddy. Luckily I have Yakitori Bento, yeah. I think people have been a lot more, what am I trying to say? People have been a lot more forgiving with that kind of thing. Or they're willing to try things, you know? If you get invited over for food and then complain or critique, you're certified worse. Yeah. If you go to like somebody's potluck or something and you're like, this doesn't taste that good. Like, you're actually a monster. I have no idea what to say to you if you say something like that. It just makes the whole thing awkward for everybody. If you don't like it, it's okay if you don't like it. Just don't complain about something that somebody worked hard on to make for you. Sorry, I'm like getting heated over it, but yeah. I like making tuna salad. Tuna salad is absolutely delicious. Tuna salad sandwiches are like probably one of my favorite sandwiches. It's like, it's really good. It's good for you. It's low calorie. And yeah, it just hits, you know? Have you ever eaten durian in the presence of other people? Only my family. People's eyes moisten and ass tighten at the thought of eating fish and having to let me know about it. I don't get it. So many people do not like seafood, and then those same people are so judgmental of people that do eat seafood. I don't get it. I think maybe sometimes people don't eat it growing up and they're not used to the taste of it or something like that. But still, you shouldn't make fun of other people for the things that they eat. Alright, carbs. Rice is used most of the time, but it's okay. You don't have to use rice if you don't like to eat it. You can try a lot of different other things like quinoa or maybe couscous. You can try rice like brown or black rice too. And you can even try making mixed rice. So here's some like ideas that you can use if you want to try making bento. You could try adding a tomato when you cook rice and then mash it in. It's really delicious, tomato and rice. You can also try adding a bunch of different vegetables into your rice or cooking your rice using stock. It really flavors it a lot. Maybe you can even mix in butter or umeboshi or something. If you mix in butter in your rice, it's actually quite delicious. Just a little bit of butter and salt, and it really enhances the taste of the rice. Even soy sauce if you want. Couscous bento, the bento for couscous. Yeah, Cusco's bento. Cusco's bento. I like fish, but shrimp and squid ain't for you. Yeah, I guess that's understandable. It might be a texture thing or something like that. Too, adding butter and salt makes rice taste 10 times better. It really is. I've seen people recommend this to me, like on YouTube, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. I'd never eat rice with anything. That's kind of like weird. I wouldn't. Why would I put butter in my rice? And I tried it. It was actually really good. I mean, think about it. Fried rice, right, has like oil or butter added to it, and those things count as a fat. And a lot of ways that you can make food more delicious is by balancing out the salt, acidity, fat, and heat level of food. There's actually a book on this theory called Salt, Fat, Acid, and Heat. It's a really good book if you're interested in it. And it's really helped me a lot with cooking. Like, when I would cook before I read it, I would almost never taste my food. I would just follow recipes. But now I taste my food constantly, and I know what to adjust to fit my own taste. I don't think I've ever had butter and rice. Maybe, if you want, you should try it. Maybe butter? I think an easy thing you can make is probably a fried egg with rice and soy sauce, and then add a little bit of butter to it. And maybe some green onions. It's really tasty. And it's really easy too. Kari Kari Panko, thank you so much for looking in. Peek, peek. Kitty, thank you so much for the water. I can't eat a whole lot of butter. You don't feel too good after it. Me as well. I didn't really grow up eating butter too much either. But after making a bunch of steak, you know, I really like butter on my steak. I think I had too much flavor to things, but that's fine if it's just meant for you. Honestly, yeah, food is meant to be enjoyed, you know? So cook it however you think you would enjoy it. Like, don't let other people tell you what's good and what's not, because they don't know. They don't know anything about your own taste. Yeah, balance out the taste of your food. Don't add umeboshi if the rest of your meal is rather salty. Otherwise, it becomes overly salty, you know? This is a good place where you can add some kind of neutral flavor into your bento. Protein. You already know the drill. Meat, fish, tofu, etc, etc. Honestly, I just pack whatever I have on hand in my fridge. Sometimes I have leftovers, and I just pack it in, you know? Or I always have frozen shrimp ready because it's so easy to cook. So if I don't really have any food, I'll just cook up some shrimp. Don't pack anything raw again. Yeah, because it's gonna be hours before you eat your food, right? If you put something raw in, it's gonna spoil and it's not gonna be good for you. Welcome, Objective Binary. Chicken teriyaki, karage, hamburger steak. These are some of my favorite things to eat in a bento. Have you ever tried karage? And no, I don't mean me. Karagi. No, karage. Karage is really delicious. What's this about? This is just a talk about bento and how to make it. We were doing a taste test earlier, and now I'm just going over some tips on how to make bento. Though I think I've been going on for so long about this, I feel really bad. I think the amount of onion, garlic, and pepper I add to food would make someone cough to death. I freaking love garlic. There's no such thing as too much garlic in my opinion. It's so good. These are some of my favorite things songs plays in my head. Oh right, yeah, there was a song that's like, this is about me, my name, my age, my favorite color. I thought garlic was poisonous to dogs. Oh, right. I mean, I don't like garlic. Garlic is bad. Wario head ass. Wah. good vegetables to pack are ones that are not watery. Because again, moisture is no good for things like a bento box. Good vegetables you could use though are cherry tomatoes and broccoli because they're quite small, they are tasty, they're eye-catching, and they also fill in space really well. But anyways, just use whatever you want again. This is really all up to you, you know? And so that your vegetables don't spoil, remember to store it in the freezer. That way you can use the most of your vegetables. You don't have to throw away food. Hello, Craggy. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jish Plays. Welcome, welcome. Do you steam or cook the broccoli first? I usually steam my broccoli because it's so easy. All I have to do is put water and put the broccoli in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and it's like already cooked. So it saves me a lot of time. But if you want it to be tastier, then you can stir fry it, you know? Garlic enhances burgers just like pickles or jalapenos. I didn't know that. Usually whenever I make burgers, it's just pretty plain. Just the usual burger meat and like Worcestershire sauce and breadcrumbs. I steam broccoli because it retains most of the nutrients. Yeah! Steamed broccoli definitely is more healthier for you. I boil it for 20 seconds and then you dunk in ice water. Yeah, these are all very great tips on preparing vegetables. It depends on the size. I'd be worried about it being moist. Oh, you can just dry it with paper towel. But with a steamer basket, right? The broccoli is actually suspended above the water. So it's not going to be any more moist than it is if you were to cook it normally. Yeah, so I would say use a steamer because a steamer suspends it above. You're cooking it through the heat that comes from the steam instead of in the water. Use whatever you like. Some leftover. Oh, did my playlist actually end? Oh no, there's actually a lot. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Side dishes. Common side dishes that I've seen in bento boxes is potato salad, tamagoyaki, or mini sausages. You can find how to make these online. I won't like tell you how to make it because I don't know. I looked them up myself. So I'm not gonna pretend like I have a recipe for you, you know? You can just find it yourself if you would like to make it. About tamagoyaki though. Tamagoyaki is Japanese for rolled omelet. And typically it's made using a special pan it's a square shape, right? However, not we, but yeah, depending on where you live, it might not be commonly sold. So you'll have to use a circular pan, and that's quite alright because you can do the same procedure using a circular pan. It's not going to be as nice as a tamagoyaki pan, but it still works, and it's what I've been doing for years. I only recently got a tamagoyaki pan. That's because I make it a lot. Watching people make it in a pan is fun. Yeah, you roll it and roll and roll and roll it. It's kind of like a sushi roll. Rookie Tees, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quirky Camp. I hope you enjoy. Stay here. Wambasu. You would roll it just as you normally would, and then you just cut off the edges, and it will look very, very similar to a tamagoyaki that was made in the tamagoyaki pan. Okay, last slide. These are all the resources that I've learned from. Oh, sorry. For Japanese cooking, I love this website called Just One Cookbook. She teaches the recipes really well. It even has pictures for each step, and sometimes even videos. So I don't really watch videos too much for cooking because I hate having to rewind it to like look for the ingredients and steps and stuff like that. I usually just follow pictures. Just One Cookbook is very good. Yeah, it's a really great resource, and it's made just like a regular cookbook. So yeah, like maybe even better because it has pictures for each step that you can follow. I believe the person that runs the website also makes their own cookbooks though. I think maybe the Just Bento cookbook is made by them, which I also have. Though for making bento, right? I like to watch videos. So for cooking in general, I like to follow a website. But for making bento, I like to watch videos because it gives me a lot of ideas. And I can see how they present it. For that, I watched Imamu Room. She makes a series called Cooking My Husband's Bento for the Week or something like that. And she also just makes regular Japanese meals too. Like for dinner and things like that. Nigiriko. Nigiriko does the same thing. They make bento for, I think, their husband. And they upload quite often. And then last is Noen. They make bento, but a lot of the times they don't really use traditional Japanese food for their bento, which I really like because it shows that you can make bento out of anything. Speaking of cooking, I got Flavor Bible. It's pretty neat. I've never heard of that one. What is it about? Is it just a general cookbook? Cooking my husband. Cooking with dog. My hubby, yeah. Music's really good, by the way. Yeah, Pangya. Pangya is just amazing for music. And that will be actually it for today's presentation. I hope that you enjoyed it. I talked forever about bento, but if you have any questions, please let me know, and don't be afraid to DM me or message me if you want to share bento that you've cooked. I would be happy to see it. Oh, thank you for the cheers. I'm posting Gold Star. Oh, thank you. I'm really no good at public speaking. It's actually one of my worst fears. It doesn't list recipes, but it shows ingredients, and then underneath it'll show what goes well with it. Oh, that's really a good way to approach cooking. Yeah, a lot of times people are like, whenever I cook, I need to cook lasagna. You know? But you can think of food as the building blocks, as being like as Legos, right? Ingredients are the Legos, and they make up to form some kind of thing. But you can take those ingredients and you can rearrange them to make different food. You don't have to use the ingredients of lasagna to make lasagna. There's a bunch of other different foods that share the same ingredients, and you can use it. That way, you don't waste your leftovers, you know? You'll be able to know what ingredient is used for what food. And minimize the waste. But you're streaming and you speak to so many people at a different time. Yeah, I gotta say, it's a lot different when you're speaking online versus when you're in person. I'm actually a really nervous person, and yeah, I'm actually really nervous when I'm not like streaming online. In person, I'm really, really shy. Actually, this is a little embarrassing, but I've had points where I've literally talked to nobody for a really long time. Like, I don't really often go outside, and like I didn't really talk to people. So when I actually did go outside, I felt extremely nervous all the time. Like walking everywhere, I was constantly nervous. And then I would have to hype myself up just to talk to a cashier, you know? I would repeat like, "Oh, thank you, have a nice day. Thank you, have a nice day" in my head, just to make sure I don't mess up. And then it would still come out like stuttering. I mean, you probably already know it, but because I do a lot on stream, but I do have a bit of a stuttering problem. Kagi is a psychopath and she hates people. Yeah, I'm a god and I'm too tired of humanity. But yeah, I mean, it's really nice that this day and age we can connect with people all around the world through the internet. It's really nice from the comfort of your own home. I have a stutter too. It's okay. I think there's a lot of patient people in the world. I always cringe whenever I watch a clip compilation of me and it has subtitles, because when I see the subtitles, I see all the times I stutter in it, and I'm like, oh my god. But to be honest, I don't think a lot of people care that much. It's a lot of times when we're insecure about something, it's usually all in our head. Better than a lisp. I used to do this thing actually. I've grown out of it, but when I was younger, well, I used to do this thing where I would say a sentence and I would end up repeating the last like part of the sentence. I have no idea why I would do that. I would just whisper it. I'd be like, I don't know, like a sentence. I drink water today, and then I would just repeat today. I drink water today, and then I would go today, like really quietly. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. I guess it just appears in my head, and I feel like I need to say it, you know? But it doesn't happen anymore to me. I think I had something similar when I was young. I don't even know what it is, but I eventually grew out of it. I fucking added echo effect to myself. Yeah. Literally echo effect. I always have to speak like I'm on a microphone. Yeah. Like that. Like that. That was what I would do. And my mom would get so annoyed at me for doing it all the time. But I eventually grew out of it. And honestly, a lisp is like I don't like people making fun of people for things they can't control. It really makes me unhappy. Somebody at my school had a lisp, and an accent, and he was like, I had a friend at the time, and she would make fun of them, like she would make fun of them, and I was just so disgusted with that. I couldn't stand to listen to her do that. I was like so angry, and I was like, I don't want to be your friend anymore if you're gonna make fun of somebody. And she was like, fine, I don't want to be your friend either. And after that, we never talked. And that person eventually ended up having to move schools because they got bullied so hard. So I really can't stand seeing that kind of thing. I might get in trouble for it, but a lot of times when I see some kind of thing like that, I can't help but want to butt in, you know? Hopefully they're doing much better now though. So you can make fun of you for being cute. Hey, look, it's different when it's between us, right? Because it's just banter. It's just banter. I know you guys don't actually mean it. And you guys know I don't actually mean it when I say I hate you guys. Okay? But people who actually mean things when they bully, I can't stand it. I hate seeing that kind of thing. I have an opinion. I have an option. If you're getting bullied, fight back. Well, yeah, I guess it's easy to think about, but a lot of times it's really hard to stand up against somebody that is bullying you. People bully each other because bullying makes them feel powerful, right? And in return, the person that is being bullied, they feel like they don't really have a choice. They feel like they can't fight back because there's nothing they can do about their situation. So it's really hard for them to get into that mindset. But yeah, it would be nice if people could stand up, right? What do you mean we don't mean it? Why do you call you cute? There is something you can do. Fight back. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but like logically, you know you probably could, but I don't know. It depends on the type of bullying. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. If you've ever been bullied, you know, it's really not easy to fight back. Only fight, there's no other way. I suppose. I don't know. a lot of people, there's a lot of different stages of growth in humans, right? Around middle school or high school age, a lot of the times people's identity is shaped on their surroundings, right? And so when that person is bullied, they it kind of shapes their own self-identity. Just pull out their katanas and say, I have the power of God anime. Yeah, just use your anime powers. The worst thing you could do is to try to endure it. Yeah. I guess, yeah. For a person, it would be pretty bad. Sometimes you can't fight back when there's more than one person. Yeah, sometimes you can get targeted by people. And I don't know, a lot of times people who are bullied, right? They don't really know what to do to fight back. In short, there's no single answer. It just depends on your own resolve, I suppose. Yeah. Anyways, I don't think it's up to the person who is being bullied to have to take responsibility for it. I think people who bully others, they need to be the ones to learn how to be a better person and to stop bullying, you know? I'll get rid of the mindset saying you can't fight back. No, I'm not saying you can't fight back. I'm just saying it's not very easy. It's easy to say that just fight back, but it's really hard to get yourself to do it. I had a guy in high school who was bullied. I think he beats all the bullies by the time we graduated. Underdog story of success. Yeah, just go through intense martial arts training. Anyways, the solution, I think, is to live your life happily. Because that means there's nothing they can do. That means that they really don't have any power over you. Alright, well, yeah, that's about it for the presentation. Oh, I had someone protect me when I was getting bullied in older school. That's always nice, yeah. It's such a relief when you have a friend. That's sweet, and it must be nice. Yeah, that's really kind of them. I had somebody, yeah, my best friend. She was really kind to me too. Like she would come with me to get lunch all the time. Like, I don't know why, but I was really like an anxious person, and I didn't like being in the lunch line by myself for some reason. So she would always ask me to like go line up at lunch with her and stuff like that. And we would have like all these different rituals. Like we would do like Wednesday pasta night and stuff like that. It was really, really nice of her. And she would always take care of me. I really appreciate good friends. Yay! Let's see. We've only been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let me see. Is there anything we could do today? Let me look. Can't think of anything. Can't think of anything. We could maybe sing. But we always do that. We could maybe draw. Though, it'd be kind of hard to stream that. Spanish and Mocha Stay too. That would be fun. Draw? Let's see. Yeah, we can try drawing. If you'll just give me a few minutes to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And I'll be out of presentation mode karagi. I'll be back to regular karagi for a drawing. Be right back. Hopefully this works well. Okay, let's switch over to drawing. Doodling. Did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands! Of course I washed my hands! Welcome back, Teriyaki. Let's see. Let's test. Ah! Ah! My pen's out of batteries! No, 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 no! Ah, come on! Maybe if I plug it in. This is gonna, this is gonna suck for a bit. Well, about drawing, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can. Back in my days, pens use ink.
I don't want to. I don't want to see my hand. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something really quickly. I'll be right back. I'll see if I can fix this. Alright, good news. Good news. It works. Alright, let's draw. I think we're just gonna doodle some people that rated us today. For now. Unless you guys let's see. Maybe we could add a redeem, like an art request redeem. Okay, I'll make it so it's... I'll just edit this one. I'll make it so it's 100 points, but you can only redeem one, okay? I'm gonna put a cooldown on it too. That way I don't miss the redeems that much. It'll be about 3 minutes. There we go. In the meanwhile, let me go find who rated us. Check us out. Oh, we got Private Lexi, Pira, and Leon. Vamos! Okay, this is actually how I draw. It's not a really good way. Because, well, I just draw. I don't really have any point of reference. You? How do I draw you? Oops, sorry. Ah, stabilizer. You're gonna be seeing me erasing things a lot. I'm just gonna draft a little bit. Depends on how many redeems we get. Oh my goodness. This my pencil, screw it, we're gonna use the pencil. My tablet's having a lot of issues lately. I'm really sorry. It's like, it keeps doing that. Ah! Why does it do that? I only want to do is draw. All I want to do is draw my raid targets and art routines. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't do a drawing stream today. I don't know what's going on with my pen, but each time I let go of it, it draws like an extended part of the. It just, I don't know how to explain it. It like extends past it when I take my pen off the paper. Could be something interfering with mine. I did buy this used after all. Oh wait. Eh? Are we good? Okay. Oh shit. That was kind of weird, but it's like almost fixed. Maybe. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to live with it. It's okay. Everything is okay. There's Private Lexi. Sorry, they're gonna be kind of crappy. He looks like Johnny Test, but with brown hair. And every single time I bring this up, he hates me. But it's true. Okay? Just look at him.
What the dog doing?
Oh no. The whip crack. Welcome Fish Mom. We were doing Private Lexi because he rated us. However, I'm having like tablet issues, as you can see. I'm sure he doesn't mind though. Oh, Julia, did you say how to draw you? That ain't your problem. Okay. Let's see. How to draw Julia? I'm so uncreative. Curry with a human body? No, that would look like this. He's wearing a suit because he's fancy. I'm not very good at drawing, I'm sorry. This is really cursed. Look at those broad shoulders. And when you curve his feet. There, he doesn't have a lower body, he just has the upper body. I really did try to draw Lexi, but my pen is not cooperating today. I'm so sorry. Can I get an Eggman cosplay? Oh man, it's so much pressure drawing on stream, huh? I feel so scared. You're watching my every move. What does Eggman's mustache look like then? Is this Eggman? I don't remember. Is this Eggman? I don't know. This is Eggman from memory. He's got like a red jacket, right? It's I'm real embarrassed. I can't really draw that well with my tablet right now. I don't want you guys to see. That Sonic movie, Eggman. Oh! Yeah, I've watched Sonic movie. I watched Sonic movie. Well, I really like it. So, did you watch Sonic movie? We judge all the mistakes. Oh yeah? Judge this. I'm sorry about the quality. I can't fix it. I can't fix it. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. I should stop apologizing though. Aw. Yay! I really wanted to play Gartic Phone with Nada-chama today, but my tablet wasn't working. And it still is like pretty broken. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry. Okay, let's draw. Let's draw us eating bento. This is chat. Oh shit. Come on. That's a fork and knife. Here's a bento. I'm sorry. That's a bento with like the rice and umeboshi, and then here's me. I made it. I'm the chef. Kawaii voice. Snooping as usual, I see. Okay. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. I swear I can draw, but it's not... I mean, the circumstances are not making it easy for me. Here's me. I'm Iron Chef. Butter dog with the butter. We're only gonna do a little bit more. I feel really embarrassed. I'm gonna probably end stream. Butter dog. Okay. Oh, it's not doing it right now.
Oh no, boss music. Boss music, boss music. We gotta change it. We gotta change it. Boss music is not relaxing. Oh, it's back. It's a little bit melted. And then you guys are gonna try to eat the butter off my head. Oops. Okay, yeah, probably that angle. Raw butter? Can butter be raw? No, it's fine. It's fine to eat raw butter. Don't lie, you just want to watch Digimon. Hey, no? Faction, faction, I do. Faction, faction, da 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 da. Oh, let's listen to Digimon. Well, it's not really relaxing, is it? But it's such a good opening. By the way, I heard that there was more Digimon trading card game cards that were released yesterday. I don't know if you guys play it though. Oh gosh. I think it's not even the pen, it's probably the tablet. Because every single time I try to zoom in or do anything, my pen gets stuck. There we go. I can't find it in me to just draft scribbles like that. Oh, I just do it all the time because I'm not good at finishing art. Though, hold on. I want to show you. Let me hide this for a second. I want to show you a drawing. I don't know if it's gonna open my folder. I mean my files. That's why. But I want to show you a drawing that I did, but I haven't finished it yet. Oh, where did I save it? What a pain. Did I forget where I saved it? Eh? Please tell me I saved it as a clip studio. Oh, it might have not saved it properly. That'd be a real shame though. I think I didn't save it. Oh well. I made this, but I guess it's never gonna get... I guess it's never gonna get colored because... Well, maybe I could redraw it. But I forgot to save it as a clip studio format, and so it's just an image now. Listening from another tab, you think it's a disaster. Then switch tab and instantly kid doodles. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to worry you. I tend to panic a bit when things don't go well like that. But yeah, it's some minor problems with the pen and tablet causing all these random lines to continue on. What game is she playing? Professor Layton. Cute. Yeah, this is Hannah, Mimi, me, and Min. You can select and move the white and the color from the line art. Is it gonna leave any of the fuzzy stuff? The headband? Yeah, the sleepover headband. Definitely adorable. I will spend literally 5 minutes on the same 3 lines. A 5-second duo for a normal person is half an hour investment. Oh man, I've heard this quite a bit. I do draw quite fast, but it's because I started drawing when I was younger. I had years and years and years of experience drawing. And even then, I'm not even happy with where I'm at. With how many years that I put into my drawings, I'm not happy with where I'm at. I'm not good with anatomy still. So, I think the best way to say it is... the best way to say it is... It's quite hard. It's quite mean to be so hard on yourself like that. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Besides, I think your drawings are really cute, Hanabi. It's reaching sorry about Evan's sorry levels. I'm sorry, I keep saying sorry. Ah, I did it again. Aww. The more you get used to certain structured shapes, the faster you'll be at drawing them. If you guys are ever interested in traditional painting, like drawing and stuff like that. Oh fuck. Ah, I'm sorry if this is making you feel sick. There's a game called Art Academy, and it does really well to teach you how to draw from basic shapes. I would strongly recommend it. You can play it on the DS, the 3DS, the DSi, and the Nintendo Switch. I think. Well, maybe not Nintendo Switch. My dad does watercolor. A fucking be yourself. Okay. Let's draw Barry Benson. I forgot what he looks like too. I forgot what a lot of things look like. I know it. No, that doesn't look right. Does he have eyebrows? This is really fucking scary. You like jazz? Ah. Yeah. Like jazz? Yeah. He has a buzz cut. That's all I remember is he has a buzz cut. Oh. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I accidentally turned off my notifications on my side of things because I wanted to see who's rating. Thank you so much for the follow, Yukuri, 11 Hana, and Maddie Sinflick as well. Thank you so much. Welcome to Quick Camp. I hope you enjoy stay. Okay, yeah, I think maybe we'll unstream pretty soon. We'll do one last drawing though. I'll do my best on this. I'll give it my best shot. Oh, and if it happens to take longer, then... If I happen to take longer, then please do use a redeem as well. It's okay. Yeah, if I happen to take longer, I probably will. I'm gonna try to go really slowly so it doesn't... Ah, shoot. Oh well, there goes that idea. Is on-screen chat not working? Oh? Oh no! What happened to the chat? Hold on. Give me a second. Let me try to fix this. What happened to chat? Oh! Okay, try speaking. I guess it got turned off by accident. I think it should work now. I'm sorry for deleting you. it's gonna look messy anyways. Let's just do this. No, we'll leave it like that. I'm seeking it's not working. Wait, I see it. Come on. Thank you for the water routine, Fish Family. Let me do it. Okay, that's the best I can. Oh no, the hand. I'm not good at drawing hands. Well, I should practice, right? The hand is so tiny. There. That's the best I can do. Alright, that will be it for today's stream. We'll do Ultimate Lullaby, and then we go raid. Let's go to Summit! Thank you for listening to me talk about Bento. And I'm really sorry, I really would like to do an art stream once I get this tablet working. Though I think maybe it's about time for a different tablet upgrade or something like that. Thank you, Kirky. Thank you for joining me. Guitar. Oh, let's go to the fields then. Field trip, field trip. Tomato fields forever. Tomato fields forever. Okay. Watermelon lullaby. Also, I'm really sorry. I was like really nervous for today. So yeah, if I sound nervous, that's why. I was pretty nervous. Oh, let's put on some ambience. Sunny day ambience. Yay! No more Pangya. I'm sorry, but if you guys really liked the music, you can just search up Pangya OST on YouTube. It's really, really awesome. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pal Monster, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quickie Camp. I hope you enjoy stay. Yeah, we were doing some art, but we actually just switched over. This is just gonna be one song, and then we're gonna go raid. But thank you so much for coming to join us. Are you feeling nervous about tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Am I missing something? Did I forget something? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? I'm now I'm really scared. Now I'm nervous. No, it's your birthday, Kagi. No, it's not. It's not my birthday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah? 23rd? What about the 23rd? Is something going on? Tomorrow is the first day at school. And this is all a dream. I don't want to go to school. It's not my birthday. Stop trolling. Quit it. You're saying you're nervous about tomorrow to make someone nervous about tomorrow. Me? I'm not nervous about tomorrow. I don't even know what's going on tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? 23rd of January? What is that? What's tomorrow? Is this someone's birthday? Tomorrow you renew your prescription? For my glasses? Oh, it's that? What is that? What's happening tomorrow? Oh yeah? Are you trolling me? I don't get it. What is happening tomorrow? I don't understand. Is this someone's birthday? Did I miss a kudo board or something? I missed a lot of kudo boards. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going on tomorrow. You got trolled. Poochie and Daya! I will hunt you down. I will hunt you down, trolling me. What the heck? Nothing at all. I'm getting nervous. What is tomorrow? I can't rest easily now. Somebody make something up to we partake in a minuscule amount of tomfoolery. Right, yeah. Tomorrow is Sunday, 23rd. I'm trying so hard. It's when the virtual group poop happens. Oh! You guys are all gonna hang out in the metaverse. I see. Without me, okay. It's World Freedom Day in South Korea, I guess. Oh, I guess I could be nervous for that. You're all hanging out without me. That's why. You don't want to tell me. Because you all wanna play games and hang out without me. Okay, I understand. I understand. It was a secret. Well, you blew it. No. Well, you blew it now. Okay, I'll just pretend it was a group poop session, and I'll try not to. It has to be someone's birthday. It has to be someone's birthday. I'll figure this out. She doesn't know about I played it in the Kragi Coin. That doesn't exist. Kragi Coin is not real. It's just Sunday. Okay. It's just Sunday. It's just Sunday, okay. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Okay. 1, 2. Hitsuji. Wait, you guys aren't going to sleep. Should we still play it though? Hitsuji. Mofu mofu. Kedama moko moko. Watame fuwa fuwa. Dodororo. 遠に来るまで今日もおやすみ明日のことでドキドキしたりそわそわしたりしないでゆっくり何も考えないでねよ眠れない夜に寄り添う羊がいるよ温かいミルクに蜂蜜が溶けるように Good sleep sheep あ羊もふもふけらまもこもこわためふわふわとぞろろどうに来るまで今日もおやすみ Yay! Thank you guys for coming to my stream. even if it was just about making bento, I hope you guys learned something. Or if you were just coming here to hang out with me, I also really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go look for someone to raid. It's so good with the fields background. Yeah, it really puts me in a chipper mood, for sure. Do people still say that? Chipper? A chipper mood? Is that even the right way to use it? I have got no clue. Okay, we can... Alright. We can pick between two different streams. We can either pick karaoke or phasmophobia. What do you guys want to watch? Learning new words with Karagi. Chipper. Yeah, like... I feel very chipper today, right? That's a word. Right? We use poggers mood. Oh, right, poggers. I feel very poggersick. Is Phasmo in VR? I don't think so. She's playing solo. Phasmophobia solo. Or karaoke. My friend says, "What's up, homie dog?" If anything, we can just flip a coin. Is my throat feeling better? Yeah, it feels a lot better. Thank you for the comfy stream. Well, maybe we should... maybe we should go to karaoke then, since it has less people viewing currently. This is my thought process. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Plus you're singing, yeah. Plus I'm singing. Oh, I can't sing anymore. But I'll probably be like jamming along too. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't help it. I can't help but sing along with karaoke streams. But Yusha's really good. And he has really good taste in music too. Like, he listens to the same J-pop songs I do, so it's really cool. I'll see you guys later though, next week. Please come watch Sonic the movie with me. I want to watch Sonic movie. I really like Sonic movie. Please watch Sonic movie with me. Thank you. And have a good day or night. See you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Means you'll be singing in secret. Of course. I'm always singing in secret. That's my secret. When I'm not streaming, I'm singing. I really don't do much, huh? I'm kind of a... When I'm not streaming, I really am just either singing or sleeping. Sometimes I watch Digimon or hang out with my friends though. Don't look up Karagi the Hedgehog or you won't be able to sleep. It's real. But Karagi is actually a corgi. Thanks. Okay, well, good night and see you all later. Bye bye.